So today we're gonna fix a 100-foot extension cord. Now I had this extension cord forever and it gets pretty beat up, and you know how expensive cords are, so we're gonna do a pretty good fix. So I did this fix one time using connectors for like lamps and stuff, and it did the job. It worked, but it's ugly. It's not too waterproof, and I don't trust pulling on it hard. So I'm gonna ditch this monstrosity and do it the right way. So first thing I do is I give myself enough room to work with the wires. You have three: the white, the black, and then the green ground. And you want to make sure you keep the colors even, I mean, when you connect them. And I'm gonna stagger the length of the wires to try to keep the bulkiness down. You'll kind of see later. So I slide my heat shrink sleeves over before I start to connect, and they're staggered. So I twist them up, tie them around. Now the trick to twisting this is put them together like this and roll one end of the wire on one side of the other wire, and then you take the other side and roll it the opposite way on the other end, so it stays in line. You have a connection that's not a 90-degree angle, and that's how you roll the wires. Now this is not necessary, but let's make a good job out of this. So break out the soldering gun and just throw a little solder there in the connection. Makes it extra strong, maybe possibly gives a better electrical connection, and it gives you a reason to dust off the soldering gun. I am not the best solderer, so this doesn't have to be super pretty, and it's just getting the job done. So this is a little extra, which is really treating my extension cord, giving it a first-class repair treatment. So after you solder it, you let it cool, and then you're gonna take your sleeves and roll them over. So you see how it's staggered. You got the green one short, middle length, and the black. It's not perfect, but you kind of see what I'm trying to do there to keep the bulkiness down. So I got them placed over each connector, and now I break out the heat gun and I start to go to town on them, and I heat them up all at once. So got the Wagner heat gun. Links to everything to buy is in the description. I may make a small commission. So this is kind of fun. You see them heating up. Got a little close to my hand. I'm like, okay, time to move it out the way. You know, this is an easy fix. I'm not an electrician. I'm just a regular dude that just has a lot of tools and likes to learn and do things himself. It's probably like you. It's probably why you're looking at a video like this. And you could easily do this pretty simply. It's not rocket science. And once that's done, you're good to go right here. They're secure, they're tight, they're waterproof, and it's ready to go right there. But let's do a little extra. So I'm just gonna wrap it with some electrical tape. I kind of regretted not having a bigger heat shrink wrap. This way I would have put it over the orange cord before I made the connections. Then I would have slid it up over the repair and heat shrinked that. So that would have been really nice. That would have been a 5-star fix, but we're going with a 4.5-star fix here with the electrical tape. And it's already waterproof, so we're not too concerned We just don't want the wires to hang up on anything, and we want to make it smooth. And there we go. That's our fixed. It's kind of straight. It's not bulky. Well, yeah, but that's a DIY fix. That's going to last a long time. If my other fix lasts a long time, this has to be at least 5 times, 10 times as strong. So that's it. Thanks for watching.